Hey, beautiful people, welcome to my world of thoughts. This world can be a hard place, a place where kindness is often met with cruelty, and your best intentions can be misunderstood. There are days when it feels like the weight of it all could crush you, when the voices of doubt, criticism, and judgment seem louder than anything else. But in those moments, I've learned something very profound. That focus isn't about shutting out the noise. It's about knowing what voice to listen to. When the world feels overwhelming, I always remind myself of this truth. The battle is not mine, it is the Lord's. Every fight, every struggle, every word spoken against you, He sees it all, and in His timing, He makes all things right. Trusting Him doesn't mean the challenges disappear, but it does mean you don't have to carry the burden of trying to fix everything yourself. His strength is made perfect in your weakness, and His justice is far greater than anything you could ever orchestrate. And about those tongues that rise against you, let them. Silence can speak louder than any defense you could muster. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone because your value is already established in Him. Every accusation, every lie, every criticism, they have no power against a heart anchored in God. He promised that no weapon fashioned against you would ever prosper, not even one. But here's the hard part: staying silent when your heart wants to respond, staying focused when distractions pull at your spirit. Silence does not mean weakness. It means surrendering the need to control the narrative and letting God write your own story. I'm gonna repeat that. Silence does not mean weakness. It means surrendering the need to control the narrative and letting God write your own story instead. That is very profound. And in that silence, 1,000 words are spoken. Words of dignity, words of confidence, of trust, of affirmation in one who fights for you, which is God, the creator of heaven and earth. So, what would it look like to let go of the need to defend yourself? To rest in the assurance that God is your vindicator? How would it feel to release the weight of battles you were never meant to fight in the first place? The truth is, focus isn't about being blind to the cruelty around you. It's about keeping your eyes on the one who is above it all. It's about trusting the author and perfecter of your faith. It's about trusting in His promises, even when the world feels unfair. So, walk forward in silence. If you must, let the whispers fade. Trust that every tear, every prayer, and every moment of silence or stillness is heard by God who moves mountains on your behalf. He will silence the tongues. He will fight the battles. And you